and people tried to put us down. When iTunes bumped the post-Cold War sound, a generation sat at the mecca of malls. Times Square, I'm there, Viacom installed. So we hit the net while the Trade Center fell. New York net, Hollywood, we ran like hell. No Vietnam for us, Joe, Iraq, it's on. So who agreed upon this cowboy Genghis Khan? The choice made, baby. Hey, we take it back. Logged in, dropped out. MTV took track. They sold it back to us and claimed the correlation. The iMac, iPod, iGeneration. And I'm waiting for the day we can get out. The world is ours, that's a story, no doubt. Wanna be more than info superhighway traffic? Wanna be more than a walking demographic? Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. The iGeneration, new organization meant optimization and unification. When imagination gave participation in creation of culture, a manifestation. The Berlin Wall fell and out we came. The post-Cold War kids laid claim to aim. LOL, OMG, yo, BRB. Space colon dash close parentheses. We sat at our laptops and typed away and found that we each had something to say. Weblogged our fears, our hopes and dreams, individuated by digital means. Fiber optic lenses, DVD, Coca-Cola, Disney, and Mickey D's. Flat mass culture, the norm that took hold. I hope I die before it gets sold. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Wow. Yo, talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. This is VINTERNET generation. See, this is VINTERNET generation. See, hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration. Hey, you're part of it. Talking about the iGeneration. Yeah, you're part of it. Talking about my iGeneration.
Once upon a time in the city of Los Angeles.
Marty, listen to me. Bring me something the kids will cry for. Get out there and get us stoked.
Meet Marty, major label A&R scout. 40 years old, gut hanging out. Red Ferrari Marty, living in LA. Bumps another now to get through the day. Dumped by his girl, he paid for her liposuction. His friends call him money in his introduction. And Marty knows nothing but claims to know it all. Lose a flat screen TV if he drops the ball. You're as good as your last hit, find the next big thing. If he doesn't bring the bling, his cell phone won't ring. What's the trend, what's new, what's a label scout to do? Office Life Marty, 1132. The label press calls and yells,
sign more emo.
How about Screamo?
If it's L sign Nemo, we're down 2%. And BMG knows my daughter likes dashboards, so get me one of those.
He checks APNet, the scout and more. Yelling band names to his assistant through the door. The kids will like this, who cares if it's great? So he signs a band called Hearts That Hate.
Marty, we've got a hit.
That hate. Marty goes to the show, up in the club, and here we go. Marty sees a girl in a simple plan shirt with a census fail boy. That'll never work. He finds his label friends in the corner, they huddle. An emo cattle auction, they penetrate the bubble. They talk about victory and signing TBS. Dissing the same bands, they just try to impress. So the lights go down, the crowd starts to scream. Hearts That Hate half get the scene. Blake on vocals and lead guitar. He does a backflip, look how different we are. They show up at the studio to record it. A TRL Billboard modern rock hit. itch. They auto-tune Blake, but he can't tell. He says, I've got perfect pitch. Damn, I sing well. Pro Tools, Logic, cut, copy, paste. Quantized solos in quantized bass. Signed, sealed, delivered and sent across the U.S. and the single went. Momentum builds, but it all caves in. Industrial comes back, the Prez needs an in. Marty finds a band called Fetal Coil, and hearts that hate try to keep their fans loyal. They rework their sound for album number 2 as Machines of Hate, but their career is through. They break up and work pushing mops and brooms. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room.
Can you teach me track 5, Mr. Blake?
Hey, I wrote that song and it goes like this.